Hi fans of high quality entertainment, we come to the end of the Yes series, ranking and reviewing with Magnification. Magnification. Try saying that 3 times in a row. From 2001. And I know there's going to be 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 of you complaining that I should review Fly From Here and the other one. I do actually want to buy Fly From Here, both versions. I know there's 2 different versions. At some point, and maybe I'll do a review, because I have heard it is a very good album. But, you know, I decided at the start of these series where it's going to end and what I'm going to do with it. I also know that some of you, you know, 1 or 2 of you wanted me to review. I don't have it here. I am so organized. Anderson, Bruford, Wakeman, and Howe. Because, like 1 or 2 of you said, it's basically yes, and I do agree. But, that being said, it's not yes. It is Anderson, Bruford, Wakeman, and Howe. So I just, you know, when I started this series, I just wanted to rank the yes albums and keep it that way. But I will quickly say, I enjoy this. It's not one of my favorites. But my 2 favorites are actually the mellow tracks. The Meeting, which is gorgeous. It's just Rick Wakeman and John Anderson and Let's Pretend. And the rest of it is good, but it's like I said, I guess I need to listen to it more, but so far it hasn't sunk in as one of my favorite Yes albums. But at the moment, if it was in the rankings, it would be below Drama in 17th place with a B-. So there you go. I ranked it and reviewed it, kind of. And I also want to just quickly say, I think I did mention it at some point in this rankings, that the John Anderson, his first solo album, Olias of Sun Hillow, is just incredible. And it's all him. He plays all the instruments, except for maybe 1 or 2 instruments, or production or something. He did have a little bit of help. But it is just, it is as good as the best Yes album. And I've played this so many times. So, if you're a big Yes fan and you haven't heard this, check it out. Now on to Magnification. And my CD for this is just totally ruined. It's a double CD, and I'd actually forgotten it comes with 2 CDs. It didn't even say anything, I don't believe, when I bought it. It doesn't even say anything in the packaging here. But it comes with a second CD with Gates of Delirium and Long Distance Runaround, live from 2000. And it's great. But my case isn't. I don't know what it is with these double CD cases, but they always break. So, I've listened to, I have played this a lot, just like Key Studio. For you Yes fans, it's kind of sad, really. I read, you know, there are, of course, fans of this and Key Studio and all that, but there's so many Yes fans that are just, close to the edge and fragile, and they kind of gave up on later Yes. And I think later Yes, some of the albums are as good as their earlier albums, and this is one of them. There's no keyboards, but they play with an orchestra just like they did with Time and a Word. Time and a Word. It just took me a minute after I read it. Time and a Word also had the orchestra, but this time I feel the orchestra kind of mixes in, like I love Time and a Word, but it just, the orchestra mixes in better with the band on this album. And so, listening to this again last night, Magnification, it's good. It's not one of my favorites on the album, but it's a good opening track. Spirit of Survival, really upbeat, kind of rocks. It's excellent. Don't Go, I love. Give Love Each Day. Oh my God, one of my favorite Yes songs. And listening to it last night, it's like a lot of Yes songs. It's got great sections and then just amazing sections. And for this song, it just kind of got better and better and better as it went along. And then, yeah, when they're and every time I hold your hand, you redesign my promised land. I live for you, this promised land, I live for you. And then you are the song from the book of time. That section with, you know, Chris Squire too on the backing vocals is just gorgeous. And the chorus, give love each day. Some people find it hokey. I don't. We should all give love each day. Can you imagine is great? We agree. Last night, it hit me. Oh my God, what a great song. Top notch, yes. Soft as a dove. Another, you know, John Anderson, lighthearted song. It's beautiful. I love it. Then, Dreamtime is the one song. It's 10 minutes long. The last two songs are, you know, typical epic Yes songs, over 10 minutes long. Dreamtime is good, but like Magnification, it's not one of my favorites on the album. But the second last song, In the Presence Of, is another. It's right up there with The Gates of Delirium and Awaken for me. It is just magnificent. And that, you know, Yes likes to end their albums with a big epic song, but with this one, they end it with this shorter song, Time is Time, which is nice and relaxing and soothing, and it's a beautiful way to end a excellent album. I absolutely overall love Magnification. And if you're a Yes fan and you haven't really listened to it, I read a comment where one Yes fan said it is his least favorite Yes album, which is fine, that's his opinion. But I hope that person just gives this another chance, and gives peace a chance, and gives love each day. Yeah. So it's the end of my series, and so the final rankings. Yeah, I'm not changing anything on this. I'm pretty happy. I mean, in time, I'm gonna love one album more than I love another album on this list. But it's just for fun. I don't take rankings as seriously as some people do. So, Magnification. I struggled. Do I like it, or do I love it more than Keys Studio, which is the studio tracks with Keys to Ascension 1 and 2. And I think I love Keys Studio just a tad more. So Magnification goes in between Keys Studio and the Yes album at number 6 with an A-. That's how much I love Magnification. So that's it. It's the end of my Yes ranking and reviewing series. I really appreciate anyone that has left comments, and good or bad. You can disagree with me, that's fine. Just be nice about it. And thank you all for watching. I'm almost done my David Bowie series, and then I'll be doing a ranking on all the Sparks albums and all the Paul McCartney and Wings albums, and they both have 25 studio albums each. Isn't that something else? Yes. Boy. Cat's gone.